think that'd be pretty good. So let me see what I can find here. Something that looks good. Something that's. I mean, iron bars might work, but not really. I don't think they would work well. Maybe an anvil actually. Let's put that onto the hat. Well, okay. Not quite what I was going for. Let's keep that. Um, not at all what I was going for. Okay, we gotta find something better. There's gotta be something better here. I'm thinking like dead leaves would look like a mask. Maybe maybe just glass. I don't know. It's hard to make something or have something that looks like a mask here. Hmm. Well, all right, all right. We're just gonna put this on and call ourselves Freddy Cougar. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. So, welcome to the stream. So today I'm going to be just kind of going over some stuff here, and maybe just build some stuff here for a bit. I'm gonna use those trees and maybe make some more, and we'll make a little forest, I guess. So yeah, let's do this. So I guess to start things off, I just want to, I guess, talk about the future. um, hmm. It says I'm offline, and I don't understand why. Yeah, I'm there. All right. Well. Interesting. I'm definitely online. Okay. Well. Whatever. Anyway, we'll see if anything changes here. Yeah. In the next few minutes. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and create myself a sphere here, or a cylinder, to start things off. And as for the future of the channel, um, I'm going to be having a new job here coming up pretty soon, so I will have new responsibilities to take on. And I guess I'll be saying this stuff multiple times, so for the sake of posting it on YouTube, since there's no one on right now. But yeah, I'll be venturing out, as it were, into the real world. Yeah, that's a real thing. Careful. So that's gonna be a new adventure that I'm gonna be taking on, and we'll see how busy that makes me. It's only a half-time position of doing things, so should be all right. But yeah, new job, so that's gonna be making me more busy than anything. And then I also still have responsibilities with Everbloom, obviously. So let's go ahead and do that. Bring home the bacon. Okay. Cool. So next thing, besides my new job, I am going to actually try to be doing more streams because I like Twitch more than YouTube. To be honest, even though I'm going to be posting this on YouTube, and that's just a thing of its own. But whatever, I like Twitch. It's pretty nice and it's easy to use. And I also, on that note, will be going and making most of my streams through Twitch on Everbloom as well. So just a new change, and then I will be posting the streams to YouTube as unlisted as well, just to keep up the thing. And then yeah, we'll see how the future treats us from there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just build now, I guess. I did not set up myself some music, and I didn't even turn on the dang speaker. Go me. That's a win, if I do say so myself. But yeah, so should be all right. Should be good to go in the future. Let's go ahead and play that. Ooh, dumb sounds. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself, I think I already have it in one of these, yeah, this, and we're gonna use some voxel as well, but for this, if it works, if ever, I'm clicking on it. Okay, let's try. Oh, the lag is real. Okay. We're trying. Really, I'm just trying to test things today to see if I can get things to be at 1080p as well. So, just kind of an all-around, probably messed day here. Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll work this time. Cool. We're doing it. This one's nice. Okay. I want a good, large, flat one here. Okay. So yeah, that'll work. So let me go ahead and look at the actual forest that I have here. So we're actually going to be using that new brush that Arcanax made. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but sure. But he made a rock brush, and it's actually amazing. Because, yeah. So we're going to use that, and we're going to try to make this little snidbit of a forest, I guess, right here. See how it goes. I guess I need a good chunk of elevation over here. So I'm just gonna go around over here and do this. Probably gonna need to make it much more flat than it is, at least in parts, and just kind of have like a hill going up here. I think that'll be good. Why are we all getting the achievements? I mean, all you gotta do is just grab every like item in your inventory, and eventually you'll get every achievement, basically. I would assume, or grab and use every item in your inventory, and you'll get every achievement eventually. I think that's how that works. But yeah. So besides that, though, I guess. Oh yeah, I also have one other update as well, I guess. Even though I don't particularly love YouTube, I am going to be releasing, I think, one last series on there before doing my streams and just kind of reverting to Twitch and then posting those streams on YouTube. I'm going to be doing one more series that is for World Edit, and it's going to be kind of more advanced, but not really, I hope. The goal is to make at least a series that I can just kind of give my knowledge to everyone to share, I guess, that I have with World Edit and stuff. And I will be doing some research in the video as well, or for the videos as well, I'm sure, because I don't know everything about World Edit, and not really anyone does. And I'm sure after the videos I'm going to forget like 90% of it, so yeah, it's going to be fun. But I'm going to just go for it, and we'll see what happens. And as for the Mega Build tutorial series, that's honestly probably just trashed. I think it's just not worth pursuing the rest of it. I could maybe finish it with like an organic or something. I can show you guys. I think, do I have that home on here? The Mega Build. Yes, I think I do. So I do have that on here. I'm going to show you guys that here in a sec. Because I think it's worth sort of finishing, but I don't want to really finish it in a YouTube video because it's not really worth it. But I can show you guys the last few steps that I made, because in all honesty, I lost like 90% of the video that I recorded for it, and it's gone. I lost a lot of things when I updated my computer. So yeah, it was fun. I had a backup, at least I thought I did. Turns out I didn't. So yeah, unimportant things, I guess. If those of you who are here are wearing headphones and can hear me in both ears, let me know. I need to know that, actually. if one of y'all's would be a sweetheart. If y'all's be a hun. Just kidding. But yeah. It kind of that's an important little note, I think. And then if you guys are getting it at like 1080p or whatever, let's see what I'm getting it at. Oh wow, look at that quality. Oof. Quality auto. No, I want 1080p at 60. That is what I want to see it at. Yeah, alright. I think we're doing it. I think we are at 1080p and 60. I think I fixed it, guys. I think we fixed it. I think I did it. I done did it. Okay. Anyway. Let me get back to the we're at 1080p. Alright. We're HD. We're not quite Ultra HD, but we're HD for real. Not that 720p fake HD stuff. That ain't HD, let's be honest. Alright, and I hope you guys can hear me in both ears. I don't know if I have that properly set up yet. So if you don't, let me know. But yeah, I think that kind of sums up all of the updates. I'll maybe go over them again here in a second after I show the mega build thing again. And then, yeah. So, let's make this look kind of more chunky instead of mountain-esque-y. So I can put rocks in it and stuff. Let's bring it out to here. Let's do B7. Just a little bit bigger of a brush. Okay. Yeah, now we're doing some stuff. Look at that. Just look at it. Any of y'all have ever seen that? I pity you. And for those of you who haven't, you're probably better off. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the mega build thing. Let me set, I think I set a home, yeah, I set a home to that, that's fine. So let's go ahead and go home mega build tut structure. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be an informational stream here. So once I go over everything again here, it's going to be a lot more informational. Just FYI, because I didn't want to go everything kind of in depth in the beginning. But yeah, so here's this. I didn't actually make this structure, and I honestly don't remember who made it with me because all of my footage is gone. And I can't remember the person that I talked to and stuff for this. But I have this, and I should have the entire build somewhere in a schematic file chilling. So I could finish the build if I wanted to, but I don't have any footage of this part, which is a whole episode that would just be not part of it, basically, unless I decided to redo this. But I think this is actually really good as is, and I think it kind of gets across the idea of what I wanted. So unfortunately, I'll just be explaining this, I guess, in a video or a stream later on, and I'll kind of tweet about it and stuff when that happens. But yeah, I'll have the whole build when I do that as well. I won't just have a chunk of it. But yeah, so look forward to that in a stream. Let's just see if we can go back, or if we go back to the spawn. Nope, we went back to the spawn. Okay, home play in with some stuff. Okay, extremely long, convoluted home name. Do it again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's got to transfer worlds and stuff. Welcome to the chat room. No one is chatting. It's fine. It's just a test stream. I did say that. But I know that it works, at least on my end, that I can see. I'm going to go ahead and check here with the headphones pretty soon because no one's volunteering themselves to tell me that the audio is working in both ears. Okay. So let's go ahead and go back to this bad boy over here. Give it some more molding. And then we're going to give it some Go Rocks. And I'm going to show you guys some cool tricks that you can do with it that are awesome to go along with Go Rocks because they work well together. It's just something you should use, really. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of make this pretty smooth. Let me go ahead and be smooth it, and let's do B10. Just kind of go ham on this. Because the rocks are going to be covering a good chunk of this hill here, I think. Anyway, so it doesn't matter how smooth that is. The rest of it, I think I'm going to make sure it's SP6. Pretty good looking, at least. Not too smooth, not too rough, perhaps. Okay, good enough. Yep. So let's go ahead and do the rock. So this is going to be, let me actually go ahead and, why? You know work sometimes is beyond me. Okay. So, there we go. World edit. Gotta remember the commands, you know? Okay. Maybe I have it now. Okay, brush boulder. There we go. I was gonna do rock, so that was bad. Brush, boulder. Okay, so we want, so it's pattern, size, amount, and then height. So I'll just copy and paste this in here actually so you guys can see it. Well, let's delete that. Okay, so for the pattern, we want it to be a simplex. So hashtag simplex. And we're gonna do 6 or 7 should be fine. Let's do, I think we can do multiple brushes, so should be okay. So let's do 1 and 1, 5 or something. No, let's do 4 in there. And let's do, what is the mossy stone? I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't want to. Mossy stone ID. It's at 48. Okay, cool. Should remember something like that, but you know, whatever. Okay, so the size, we're gonna go ahead and do probably not too big of one for this. I think shouldn't be too large of a thing. Let's go with 6. Sure. The amount is going to be a little different because this is how smooth it is. So for now, I actually don't want these to be that smooth, so we're going to go with like 2. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Height, let's also do about 6. We want these to be relatively round, maybe. And then we can make a couple more here. Let's get ourselves some more tools to do that with. Just put them in here. Do just 3 more here. So we'll change this to 8, this to 7. Leave those. We'll change this to 9. Okay. And then we'll change these to, let's do a small one, 2. Let's do 5, or let's do the, so 5 is the most we want for, or most you can do for the amount for smoothness. So for this, let's do 2 as well. I think it should be fine. And then let's not do 9. Let's do like 4. Okay. And then one more as, let's do a bigger one. 10 and yeah, let's just do 10. And then this can be I don't want to go too large with the simplex, so about 9. No, 10. We'll do bigger than the other ones. Okay, so let's see if this works. If it works with multiple ones, or if it's going to be creating a bunch of same-sized ones. This one didn't work. Or it did work and it's just not creating them at all. This one was supposed to be the tiny ones. It's not working! Oh man. Okay. So it would appear that doing that is too much for it. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So that smoothness was too much for that tiny of a boulder, I guess. That sort of makes sense. Okay, okay. We are just testing these things sort of here. Okay. So what I'm hoping to do here is to give it a nice rocky effect. Okay, let me look at our forest here. So we got basically just chunks of rocks there. That's a nice little forest too, I found. So let's do a little bit. Oops, those ones are huge. Let's do these ones up here. Do 2 of those. Okay, yeah, that looks nice right there. Okay, these ones are honestly a little bit too small. Let's go with like 4 and 4. Because I think that'll be a little bit more useful. Maybe even 3. Let's try 3. Stone Age. Alright, let me go back to my dashboard. Alright, so we're going and doing this stuff. So let me go ahead and run through the updates again really quick here. Well, I guess as quickly as I can. So first off, I have a new job, so that's going to be taking up a big chunk of my time, besides Everbloom, of course. I also have Everbloom still, and doing things that I'm going to do, and I'm still going to be doing streams for them, and I'll be doing one tomorrow, so keep an eye out. So besides that, going forward, probably won't really be doing a lot of personal streams, but I'll try to do more than I do currently. And then for YouTube, I don't think I want to stream on YouTube anymore, honestly. It's just too much work to do it. Yeah, and it doesn't pay off as much as it should because YouTube, but you know, YouTube's great in its own ways. So what I plan to do is stream with ES and myself on Twitch now, going forward. I'm going to stream on YouTube with the next one because I don't want to change things up too much yet, but the following weeks from that one, basically going forward, I will be purely streaming on Twitch. And I think that's probably just going to be the best thing to do, just because I like to stream through Twitch better, and I seem to have better luck with it. Anyway, next up on the list of updates, as for YouTube, I do plan to do one more kind of last thing on YouTube because I don't really see the use in it, and I'm not very good at doing the YouTubes. So I'm going to do one last huzzah, and then from there I'm going to kind of peace out on YouTube and just post my streams and stuff on there. And that huzzah is going to be basically a world edit tutorial series sort of thing. So the first up on the list that I had planned is going to be a selections thing. So I'm going to basically go over all of these bad boys, and then some more stuff that goes along with them to use in conjunction with them, perhaps, some tools and stuff. So hopefully that's helpful for everybody. I figure if I have all this know-how with it, I might as well share it, yeah. So yeah, that going forward is going to be maybe kind of cool. And then from there, I also sort of plan to finish up the mega build tutorial series in a actual stream this time. But as I stated before earlier in the stream, I'm going to be, doing it in a later one, not this one, and it's probably not going to be anything amazing. I'm just going to be going over stuff that I already did because I lost a lot of footage, and yeah, that was fun. So from there, I'm going to be just kind of seeing what happens with it, and honestly, I don't expect too much out of it, and so neither should you. But yeah, I'm gonna at least give it my best shot at finishing it and doing something about it, and not just giving up on it as it were. So I'm gonna go ahead and do replace hashtag surface now. Or I'm gonna gmask one place hashtag surface or pound surface, or whatever the other name for that is. Let's do just 19 for now. Whoops. That should be fine. I kind of want to see what would happen if I just replace 19 with 0. Oh, we gotta turn the Gmask off. Let's see what this looks like. See if it made our rocks pop out anymore. I think it kind of did, actually. Just take a layer off of our thing. It's a nice, good layer. Yeah, okay. I like it. So, I'm going to go ahead and kind of smooth down some chunks here. Maybe. A little bit. Let's do B lift instead of smooth now. Let's do B5. I like 5. It's a good number. Okay. Let's see what happens if we go on this. No, you. Let's do B2. Brush size of 2 on this little guy. See if we can maybe bring out. Nope, that did not work at all. Let's undo that 10 times. Okay. Just made it look worse. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's build us more terrain over here. Because this is a little bit lacking on this side. We need something for the actual trees, yeah? Actually, I think I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to use some trees from a previous stream for this. And I'm going to use those, obviously. I already said that. But I'm going to go and find some trees that I had already made for a forest, basically. That I did post on Sketchfab, actually. That was a very lovely forest. I think I lost the schematic for it, so I hope I can find it, actually. Alright, let's actually go ahead and change this. Let's color it, and then we'll go find that. So, select it. Okay. Now, I wonder if I can gmask hashtag surface and then replace the height map with it, and maybe it won't be as weird. Hello, how are you doing, Mr. I can't actually read that, it's so far away. You did, oh boy, that's not something I can't even read. Udahadmidi, oh, that sounds right. Close enough, right? How you doing? Can you hear me in both ears? Are you wearing headphones? That's what I want to know right now. Well, that's kind of what I need to know, I guess. That's the only thing that I haven't properly tested yet, or don't know that's properly working. Alright, so let's go ahead and replace this with, well, between 0 degrees and, let's do, no, let's do 30. 30 degrees with 251. 13. The green kind. 0 blocks affected. Okay. The hashtag surface thing did not work. Let's just turn that off. Okay. Okay, but we do want to only gmask 1, so now we can do this maybe. Oh, nope, I just maybe don't have it selected properly. Okay, let's try this again, actually. Let's try doing the gmask hashtag surface, and then let's try doing this command. Oh, okay. Not bad. And then let's do the rest of it. So 50 with 2. Oh boy. No. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. So can I do surface comma 1? Maybe? Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just do that 1 then in between it. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's see if any of my tools are still bound to the rocks or not. No, they are not. Or it would appear not. Yep, nothing's happening there. Unless it's this particular one that I have to use. Nope. That's doing. No, that's doing something else. Oh. Okay, good to know. I guess that tools stay bound even if you have multiple of the same tool. No idea what these are doing right now. Oh, cool. I have wood there. Not extremely useful in any way. Okay, so let's just do brush boulder. I'm doing great. I can hear you in both ears. Sweet. Oh, those are glass? Boy, are those glass blocks? What blocks are you speaking of? No, these are just cobblestone and then mossy cobblestone. I don't think I have any glass blocks over here, unless you speak of something else. These are just the green concrete, not terracotta. I was gonna say terracotta. I really wanted it to be terracotta. Okay, it's concrete. So let's go ahead and do brush boulder. And I need to go ahead and look at all the presets again. So we need the pattern. So we want to do another simplex with, let's just do 7 again, 4, and then I remember it's 48, I think. It's 40 something. Which 48 is close enough, I guess, right? And then we want the size to be maybe 6, and then I think 6 is usually pretty good. 6, 7, 6 and up are usually pretty good sizes here, I think, for this. Let's try 5. Maybe 5 will be probably the smallest I think I'm going to want to make now, because anything smaller than that seemed to have been kind of awkward looking over here. So, and then amount, we want some more smoothness this time maybe, so let's do 3, kind of halfway. And let's do a little tallish ones, so 7. Nice. Oh, whoops. Undo. Gmask needs to be turned off because now I was just replacing the surface. Okay. So I want these to look sort of like, some of them have been there for quite some time and then some of them have recently fallen. So like maybe one here to look recently fallen. That'll look pretty nice. And then I'm definitely going to have to change some of this mossy crap here. Okay. A lot of using the commands. I just learned them from doing them, honestly. And as I said in my updates, I'm going to be making a series on my YouTube for basically all of the commands that I know. And I'm going to try to make it as useful as possible. So the first thing is going to be, the first video, I guess, is going to be me going over these. And I think I'm going to be splitting it into 2 parts because it took forever to record all of them. Yeah, that's already been recorded. I just have to edit it and stuff. We'll see. I might have to record again because some of it's kind of iffy. And I have still more stuff to show. But yeah, a lot of stuff to show you guys, I hope, in the future here. Let's go ahead and make another one and do this one 5, and let's make this one 7 this time. And let's make the simplex 5 this time. Whoa, now it's a wide rock. Undo. Let's put a wide rock over here. Yeah. And then let's go down in size to 4. Might need to be a little bit smaller here. I think maybe 3 is going to be the smallest we're using. And honestly, it's not really that complicated once you get used to the commands and how they work. So this is all that I'm typing right now, basically, for these commands, and then it just binds it, and all I got to do is click. It's not as complicated as it sounds, right? All right. I promise. And all of this stuff really isn't as complicated as it looks either. It's all pretty simple. But yeah, so yeah, that's just easy presets to remember there. Yeah, hope that's gonna work for me. All right, let's make a forest now. Let's put some trees in there. So I like these trees, but I want more pine trees and stuff too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple of pine trees, because I think that and then the trees that I made for that other forest are gonna be plenty of other trees, but I don't think I have enough pine trees. Let me go ahead and... Alright. Pine tree time. So there's one branch. Don't want to make too big of branches on this one, honestly. Okay. And boom. Yeah, that should be plenty of branches for that. And the rest could be leaves. Honestly, probably could have made the whole thing with leaves, but I like some branches in there sometimes, I guess. It's nice. But I'm going to go ahead and make some branches just out of leaves here anyway, to kind of give it more shape. Let's go ahead and trim this up. Be cool to add some cyan terracotta between the rocks. Oh, yeah. I agree. Some darker edges there. Yeah. I can do that. For sure. Alright. Let me go ahead and make 2 of these, and then I'll do that gray terracotta, and then I'll go find the other trees, yeah? Gotta have some organization, maybe, or something here. Okay, let's go ahead and fly out and see what this one looks like. This side's a little thick. Let's go ahead and just do that. That should help it. That'll work. Okay. That's the wrong block. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's just make this one all out of leaves so I can show you guys what that looks like. So I'm just going to basically be doing the same thing I do with the other pine trees, except only with leaves. Just smaller branches as you go up, and then bigger branches as you go down. And then you kind of fill in with the leaves to make sure that it makes sense. And you kind of want to make them poking out at different levels as much as possible, because otherwise it's just going to look like an even little mess. How's it going, Rowling? Alright. But yes, I do use a lot of commands, I guess, I will admit. But they are useful, so, you know. Use what you got, right? Might as well, right? Okay. So that's not too bad. Don't hate it. Don't love it yet. If I'm being honest with myself. Okay. That should help it. Let's kind of fly around it. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. I like these small little ones. I think that'll be good. So let me go ahead and see about adding some terracotta there. So what I'm going to do that, actually, is get myself the feather, which is just another brush thing. And it's going to be Go Brush. So I don't have a feather. I'm just going to get one here. And we can click, enable it here with the right click, click on it here, and let's go ahead and go down to splatter brush. Actually, you know what? Just kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Regular sphere brush, and we're gonna go ahead and go down all the way to 1. And we do want surface mode. Okay. So something I think that's gonna be cool here. We'll see if it works. Whoops. You gotta change the colors to be the right thing. Let's go ahead and okay, we gotta get some blocks for it. Let's just use the correct block, I guess, for the thing. There's my cyan. And we need to mask the stone. Okay. So let's click again. Put the stone in here where the mask is. And where did it go? Yeah, this in there. Okay. And now we should be able to affect it. Yeah, kind of one block at a time here. Might want to go a little bit bigger of a brush, but we'll see here. Okay. And then I'll also kind of mask the non-stone here a bit too, so I can get some of these corners in here that aren't stone. Just get some of that in there. What are you planning to build today? Well, I'm just kind of building random stuff because the plan was really just to update people on what's going on, which I'm guessing I'll have to do it one more time, unfortunately, in the stream, but that's okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and mask. Actually, you know what? For this, I'm gonna go get just another brush here. Let's do none on this and PT so that it doesn't have any commands bound to it. Cool. Now let's do //br sphere 1599, and I think I'm gonna also do 4 and 49 in here so that it kind of mixes them in. And let's make it 1, and then we want to mask 1. Or actually, let's just gmask everything but 0 and 2 and 25113. And that should help. Whoops. Undo. What did I put in here? 49. Whoops. 48. Not 9. My bad. And there we go. That gmask is still in effect. Okay. So now I should be able to just kind of put these in here. Kind of spreading it out a little bit more into that. Okay, maybe not. Let's just do everything but 0, and that should help it kind of just add in. Nope, never mind. Okay, we got to do this the right way. So in order to get it to kind of keep filling itself in and not just be a random mix every time you click like it is, you can't use gmasks. Good tip for you guys to know there. So what you have to do is the same thing. You can just go to do the command again, and then you have to mask the blocks you want specifically. So I want 1, and I want 4, and I also want 48, and that is all I want to mask. And now if I click continuously, it will just keep replacing those same blocks instead of the other way around. So I want to place those down in there for sure. Just kind of really get in there. Kind of get in there good. Right here. And then I can click on the grass here to kind of make it less crazy than it is. There. That'll do, that'll do. Looking pretty solid. Because it's a rock, get it? Okay. I'll go wallow in self-pity now. But yeah, just kind of planning a little forest thing. And, I mean, this was the inspiration here for this. And I just kind of wanted to test also the brush, the Go Rockin', Go Boulder, the prank that came real pulling a Google for the win, like I said. But yeah, I thought that was pretty awesome, actually. Arcnext pulled a good one with that. Okay, so let's see if we can find trees. So I think it's in like a forest stream or something. Forest 1 maybe? That doesn't sound right. It could be, okay, on a different server, but you never know. I hope I saved an actual home for it. And build stream castle Yeti. Nope. Land 2. It could be Streamland. No, that doesn't sound right. Home. Oh boy, it's gonna be a real... Well, let's see what Forest 1 has for us. Nope, that would not be it. Is there a Forest 2? No, there is not. Okay, so... Oh boy, well you guys can take in this forest while you're here. While I figure out where the other one is. Could be stream... No, that doesn't sound right at all. What is home? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Home. That was something I was working on a while ago that I kind of gave up on. Nothing particularly amazing. I'm just kind of messing around. But yeah, thought it was alright. So, let me go... Dang, I don't know where it is, guys. I am not... Oh, 6 out of 10 for the joke. That seems fair. No, but this is actually a fun one. Let's try Streamland 2 and see what's there. Absolutely nothing. Let's go to the hub, right? Fast. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm going to the right home here. Okay, what is this? What have we ran into now? Oh, okay. It's just the mega build structure again, I would assume. Or it just doesn't even have the structure. Yep, no, there it is. Hey. So yeah, there's the mega build structure for you guys that I made and lost the video for. Maybe a tree stream? I did do a tree stream here. Alright. Let me go... Ugh. Homes. Oops. Homes, dog. I really wish I could find it, but I have no idea where it is, to be honest, so... let's go to just... No, that's not it. I don't know what it is. Let's go to tree practice. Though, because that other one was just kind of whatever, anyway. Oh, this is interesting, ain't it? I was making a stick. Big stick. Yeah, I wish I knew. What is land? Whoops. Oh, this is land 2. What is land 1? This is land 1. Oh, okay. Jeez. What is YouTube? Oh, right. This is what I was, planning. Alright, let's just go ahead and get back to the things. It's definitely not the Crazy Dude stream. It might be at /WherePluto, but it's probably not, so whatever. I'll look for it later. It's fine. Oh well. We'll just use the things we got, I guess. Really, I just need to figure out what the schematics were called for them. And then it would be fine. Place 17. with 1713 because we want it to be all sided logs. Gmask. Did I not select that properly? Okay, nope. That's because it's not 17. It's 162. Okay. Let's do that to this one really fast as well. Okay. Make some schematics for it. And then let's make ourselves a quick little forest. Copy, skim, save, bill for pine. 1. Let me make a sign for that, because otherwise I'll definitely not remember. I might have an idea of what those other two pines were, or other pines were called, but I don't know if I remember it all, for sure. Actually, I don't think I need a sign for this one. It's just going to be the same thing except with a 2 at the end. Okay. And yeah. Copy. You guys will see why that don't matter here in a second. Let's do that, and let's go to this. So none, and so these, what are these called again? Just so I can have an idea. Lil TTRE. So skim, or S. So this is not actually a schematic. This is a schematic brush. So schematic, skim, SCHBR, and then we are going to put the name we just had. So lil TTRE, and then instead of putting a number, we're going to put star, and that'll rotate through all of them randomly. And then we're gonna put at star to randomly rotate and flip them. And then let's do probably like 7 or so, 6 maybe, because otherwise they paste inside the ground whenever I click. Alright, so that one has some floating ones. That's awesome. What one is that? That's tree 16. It's got to be one of these guys up here. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's get the pine. What did I just call it? Lil 4 pine. That's why I wouldn't remember. Let's leave the 6 there. Just leave the rest of that there. Lil 4 pine, and that should work. Bam. Now it needs to go up just a smidge more than that. Let's put it up 7. Sha. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So, there's these bad boys. Probably not enough pines, honestly, for what I'm going for in this forest, but I wish I could find those other ones. Alright. But we'll go ahead and just paste a few of these in there and see what happens here. What it looks like. What kind of atmosphere we get. Just with the few trees we did make. Alright. So what I'm going to go ahead and go try to do now. Let's go to Warp Pluto. Oops. Did I make one for the forest? No, I did not. Maybe though. Made one for the stream trees. That's not helpful. Okay. But I can go there and maybe use those 2 trees that are chilling there. Nope, that didn't actually take me to Warp Pluto. Okay, now we're there. So the goal here is to find the forest trees that I used. Are the trees for this one, I wonder, outside of it? No, they are not. Okay. Cool. Well, there's some leaves. And a big tree. It's a little bit too big, though. What are these leaves called? Leaf. That would explain it. Okay. It is not there. There's the rest of the leaves. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. TBH. It would appear because, yeah. There's this guy. I love this guy. Little crazy dude. Looking at a leaf. Yep. Good stuff. Alright. Man. Make my life like 100 times easier if I could find that forest, man. Okay, that's not the forest, but this is what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. In the live stream for ES Everblooms. Shameless promotion right there. Okay, there's Dragonite. Knockoff Dragonite, I guess. And there's a dead tree. Cool. Know where everything else is on this thing server except for that. I'm pretty sure is in one of my own worlds. I just have no idea where it is. Hello, Fresh Robo Thresh. Or yeah, Thresh. So I'm gonna try to see if we can find. So maybe next to Easy Tree could be. Don't think it would be though. Dive, don't think it's there. Tree Stream, no, probably not. Let's go to Tree Stream and see what's there. Oh yeah, okay, that's that guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not Abyss, not Hand. Oh my. Oh man, I don't know. Unfortunately, it would seem I've lost it. Oh well. I am really silent. Oh. Maybe that's just because I'm talking silently. Oops. Or it's because I suck. Can I make this any louder than it already is? Probably not. Let's do that one and this one at 999. Probably fix things by just turning the gain up a bit, and that will help. How about now? Can you hear me now? Alright, just kidding. Let's do the search and destroy method of finding my stupid. Man, I don't know where it would be, honestly. Because it disorders everything. And it makes everything so hard to find. Gosh. Okay, so there's a tree stream and a stream tree. Which one is which? Tree stream. Stream. Tree. Ooh, what is this? Oh, what in SeaWorld? That's not where I'm supposed to be. Let's go. I think that's the one maybe then, eh? Let's go to hub again. Yeah, I already am way over. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I have percent volume at 999, so yeah. I think I just need to. We'll just turn the gain up a bit and see if that helps. Yeah? I think it's helping. It looks like it's helping. Oof. Yeah, it sounds like it's helping. Maybe. Advanced. Yeah, the audio input is just doing its darndest. Let's get rid of. Let's put that up there. Whoa. Whoops. I probably actually made it worse. Let me put that back down a bit. Okay, close. Okay, yeah. I hope that's louder. Thank you. Actually, that does help. This was supposed to be for figuring that kind of stuff out right now, so yeah. Thank you. And let's do that same home again. Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers across. Where are we? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, doing good at the loading thing, so that's good. All right, let's just try doing a log out. I think we can skip this one. All right. Home. Well, it's still doing good with the loading. Ah! Okay. Cool. Awesome. Everything I wanted in life is to have a thing not ever load. Okay, well, this is probably where they are, but it's not loading, so that's awesome. I'm sad now. Okay, I've heard this so many times. I think I'm going to skip this one too. Wow, that's interesting. That it's just refusing to load. All right, we'll try disconnecting once more. And not a loading error. No, you think it's just a void. I don't think it's just a void. That home wouldn't just be at a void. That I've definitely set it at a place, and yeah, see, it wouldn't be doing this if it was just a void. Oh boy, oh boy, maybe it is just a void. I hope not. Let's do. Nope. Nope. That didn't work. That didn't do anything. Yeah. See, it's just. I don't think this is supposed to be a void. Yeah, I don't know. Home, world. Let's go world 3. World home 3, I mean. 3. And then let's see where we are here. Okay, so this is where the CS thing is. Let's try this again. Okay, yeah, see there, that's not void, but that's not the correct place, I'm guessing. Let's do world home 1. Let's do this again. Hey, is that it? That's it. All that for this. Oh boy. Well, that's cool. Very much needed. Indeed, sure. I don't even know what's going on with this thing. It's just deloading itself and stuff over there. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted, so that sucks anyway. All that, and it was just taking me to the wrong spot, I guess, or something. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense what I was doing, to be honest. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know where it would be. I'll have to look in the stream later and figure it out. No, I didn't spell something right. Playing with some stuff. There we go. Okay. Now we're back to business, as it were. Okay. So I guess I'll go ahead and do the updates one more time here as I finish up this this build, and then we'll end up the stream there. I think that'll do. But yeah. So anyway, last time. First things first, I am going to be just streaming in Twitch now. I'm not going to be streaming on YouTube, with the exception of tomorrow. I will be still doing a YouTube for ES. And as for YouTube, I will be doing a series, a World Edit series, to kind of showcase all the things and stuff that I've learned, at least along the way. And the first one is going to be about this stuff. sell selections and stuff, and some tools and stuff we can use to go along with that. Which tree's too thin? Oh yeah, the one that, yeah, I agree. It was too thin. Yeah, sounds good, man. And then for YouTube, yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing, and then I'll probably be heading off from there and just posting streams and stuff to that. So let's see if our things are still bound. They are not. All right, let's add that. Thanks, man. I hope to see you as well. Thank you for joining. So SCHBR, Lil, TTRE, star, up 6. Yep, that'll work. And then I need the pine tree. Lil 4 pine. Okay. Let's do 7. Shaw. Really wish I had found that forest to do more trees. Oh well. Sad face. This is just gonna be as good as it gets today. That's okay. I know where this one is, playing with some stuff. I could use the ones at my main home or whatever, and then go from there. Actually, let's see if any of those are any good. Home. Oops. World, home, 1, maybe? That's probably better. Alright, what are these schematics called over here? What are these bad boys? What are these ferns called? Could use these. How big are these trees? Oh yeah, these are much bigger. These could be good if I can figure out the name of them. Of the schematic. Okay, well there's that fern, which is PL1. That's not helpful at all. I don't think I did the schematics right back then anyway. So you know what? Let's just create 2 more schematics for these guys and do them right and call them something else. Because I don't even know where the signs are anyway. I just did post 1 twice. That's cool. So post 2. Post 1. Copy. Skim. Save. First tree 1. Need my sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Okay, now we have a sign for that one. Maybe. Unless someone decides to sabotage the sign, which would probably be me hitting it on accident. 2, okay, back. Can we go back? Will that even work? No. Okay, now we're going back. Back to the beginning. Okay. So now let's go ahead and create a schematic fresh for the ones we just made. First tree, and we'll do star, and this one's probably gonna have to go up about 11 or so, I would say. Let's just test that over here. That'll work. Oh yeah, they're bigger than the pines, but they're gonna make some definite mix up here in the terrain. Let's do 15. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that forest. It's gonna be a genuine forest feel to it here. Gotta have some bigger trees in there, eh? Okay, let's go ahead and kind of put these under here. Okay, and I guess that really kind of just sums up all the updates again anyway. I don't really want to do it all again anyway. So it's fine. But yeah, finish these trees up here and then we'll end it up. That should work. Okay, let's put 2 more of these big guys, put 1 more here. It feels a little bit just too open to be without a tree. And maybe 1 more big guy up here. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and select the whole thing and replace all of the wood with a simplex of wood, so it just looks a little nicer. What's your role in Everbloom Studios, actually? Well, that might be changing as pretty soon because of my new job and stuff, which is also, I guess, part of the updates. But as of now, I am a builder. I build stuff and I design stuff, I guess, for the maps that we put out. So, if you guys see stuff, I probably helped build some of it, but not in every map. I don't help with every map. Like the most recent one, the Desert Creatures, I did not help with at all. So yeah, but I did help with the Candy World one a bit. Didn't help a lot with that one, and I'm going to have helped a lot with the future ones. Helped a lot. I did a few of the droppers actually for the Love Dropper one. I don't know if anybody's ever played that one, but yeah, did the Cherry Blossom and the Red Trees one, and then I helped, or I partnered with Hithrindel, I don't know how to say his name, to make the story one. So yeah, I built stuff. So let's do replace 162,17 with simplex 1713,16213, and that should do it. Yep, that worked. Okay, coolio Julio. I think that'll do it. That's a pretty full looking forest there, and I think if we had shaders and I were to stand right here or something, it would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Really wish I could keep my schematics on these, you know, when I change the thing, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys will join me tomorrow at noon MST, so 2 hours before now, the live time now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for tolerating all the tests and crap, and thank you for listening to my updates. I hope you guys enjoy what's to come and stuff as well. You know how all the buttons work on the YouTube and the Twitch and stuff, so I'll let you push those. Punch? Push? Push or punch? I don't know. I'll let you punch them. That sounds better. Anyway, peace.